So, my focus that I've been working on also is self care. I have been doing good with self care. I have learned that I cannot save everybody. I learned that with the job that I have, I can't do it all. So, um, my biggest issue was when I leave work. I don't leave work. Like I physically leave work, but my mind still stays there. And so part of my self care routine, part of the training that we had when we started working, was the main thing that we went through was self care. So it's a part of that self care is transitioning from work to home. So I've been practicing that lately. And the thing that the lady was telling us in the training was when you turn it off, when you walk out that door and you turn it off, what method or what do you use to do that transition from work to home? So the method that I've been using is, it's gonna sound cheesy, but it's just music. Like I listen to classical music like Beethoven, and I listen to stuff like that to like calm my mind down. Like it could be a rough day at work or it couldn't be a rough day at work, but I'm still trying to transition from work to home. So I listen to stuff like that. I don't listen to hardcore or rap music like I used to. I don't listen to that at all, to be honest. Um, then I ride in silence. Yeah, like I said, it might be cheesy, but I ride in silence and I take a moment to just think about when I get home, that list that on the app. What am I going to start with on that list to get all those things done when I get home as far as my chores? And when I get home, I used to just come in and I just lay on a chair, or I come in and I go straight into mommy mode. Now, when I come in, I tell my mother, I tell my boyfriend or my husband, I tell him that I need. He's not my husband. I just call him my husband. He's my children's father. I tell them that I just need 10 minutes. Just give me 10 minutes. So even though I had peaceful in the time that I rode home, I still go in my room and I get my clothes out and I go in. I take a shower and then I come into the room and then I just get into my mode, and then it's like I go out and I don't be I don't be work Shanetta no more. I'm now a mommy. I'm now Hattie. Like I'm now me. And before, when I didn't do that, I feel like I've been successful in that. Like since I've been doing this class and since I've been taking my psychology and my sociology class, I've been successful in it because I found myself getting angry because I go to work I be to work at between 6 o'clock in the morning until 5, or either I go in from 9 to 5, like something like that. And I come home, I used to be so angry, like even forgive me when I say this with my children, like they come in, they holler, and they just want to play. Like all they want to do is just play with mommy, and I used to scream and I get so angry at them. But since I've been taking this class and since I've been taking my psychology class, I learned that self care and sleeping is like the number one thing to be like a better you. So as far as I used to go off of like between 4 and 6 hours of sleep, now I make sure I get my 9 hours of sleep. Like I come in, I have mommy time with my kids. I sit down, I play with my kids, and well, no, I don't. I'm lying. I come in, I get myself together. I have my little woosah, and I come in, I play with my kids. I spend time with my kids. All right, now it's time to go wash, get ready for bed. They get to sleep. I just take that moment. I sit in silence and I just think about the whole course of the day. And those tips are really, it's really helping me. Like I'm not as angry as I used to be, and I learned to just leave work at work and come home. I I don't know. I just when I sit back and I self analyze and I think about how I was versus how I am now since I've been on journey, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been probably about 2 weeks since I actually started taking it serious. I've become like a more calmer or a more peaceful person. I'm not going to say happy because I was really happy before, but I became more sane. That's the perfect word. I became more sane.